Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have the Thank You Next book tag for you, so stay tuned. So today I have for you the Thank You Next book tag. This song is currently my anthem. I love it. It plays through my head all day, every day lately, and well, I'm kind of living that Thank You Next life right now. And I came across this tag, and this was created by This Story Ain't Over, and I'll make sure to link her channel down below, or her video down below. And this just seemed like a really fun tag to do, and well, the perfect time to do it. And speaking of the perfect time, I have a special giveaway that I have going on. So you may have seen a video a while back that I did with JORD watches. They're these wood watches, and they had me host a giveaway, and they contacted me and asked me if I wanted to host another giveaway. So that is what we have going on right now. So they make these absolutely gorgeous watches. They come in these beautiful boxes. They engraved my box last time, and this is the watch I got last time. And it's just, I love it. It's so pretty. The band is made out of wood, and this great cedar case for it to go in that's got a magnetic closure. Anyway, so they contacted me, asked me if I wanted to host another giveaway, and I was like, absolutely. So they sent me another watch to show you guys, and I'll have the link for this particular watch down in the description. But also at the very top of the description will be a link for you to go and enter a giveaway to win $100 from their site, where you can use that to purchase anything that they have on there. And they have such a wide variety for men and women. They've even got like Apple Watch bands and all kinds of stuff, but all of their things are absolutely amazing. And I think those that don't win actually get a 15% off coupon as well. So you know, even if you just enter, you'll get a 15% off coupon if you do want to get anything. And I'm telling you, these would make excellent gifts for Christmas coming up, or, well, gifts anytime. Okay, so let's open up my box real quick. They also send like a little cloth to clean and some like other cleaning solution. And they sent me the Frankie Dark Sandalwood and Emerald watch. And they engraved this box as well with Completely Melanie, and I just absolutely love that. Okay, let's open it up. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's peel the little film off. Oh my gosh, is that just not the most gorgeous watch ever? Okay, let's put it on. It's also custom built for you, so you like measure your wrist and everything to you make sure that you get the right size for you. I'll cut this little tag off later, but let's go ahead and put the watch on for now. And there you go. I think it is so freaking pretty. I love this dark wood with the green. And they also give you some extra little pieces if it's too tight and you need to extend it or whatever. So that's really cool, because I might have gotten this a tad too small. I got my last one a little bit too big, and I think I got this one a little too small. So I'm glad to have these so I can add a little extra. But I think that is so freaking pretty, and I love it. Okay, so now let's get into the tag. So this is based on different lyrics of the song Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, and like I said, I am loving this song. I'm living this song. So I thought this was the perfect time to do this tag. Okay, so question number 1 is name a book that made you say thank you next, i.e. a book you DNF'd, meaning did not finish. And for me, that would be Bad Reception by S.C. Wright. I did not like this book. This is the sequel to Homefront by S.C. Wright. The only reason I keep this book around is for videos like this, because I absolutely did not like this book at all. I could not make myself continue reading it. The editing was terrible. The characters were just, oh, the main character annoyed me so much, and I couldn't stand reading it anymore. I had to say thank you next. So the next question is actually a 3-part question. It's name a book that taught you love, i.e. a book that you loved, name a book that taught you patience, and then name a book that taught you pain. So for a book that taught me love, I would have to say City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I absolutely adore everything written by Cassandra Clare. I love all of her work, and it all started for me with City of Bones. City of Bones also got me out of a several years long reading slump. I hadn't read anything in many, many years, and when this series came out, I started reading it, and I fell in love with this entire world, and ever since then, I have to have all of her books. She is an auto by author for me, for sure. So this is the book that taught me love. Okay, so next is a book that taught me patience, and for that, I don't have the physical copy of that book, but it is part of a series, and that is from the Red Queen series. The book is War Storm, which is the final book in the Red Queen series. And that book really taught me patience, because I had lost a lot of interest in this series by that book. And I was kind of annoyed with the main characters, and they were so wishy-washy, and I had to have a lot of patience to get through that book. It was my least favorite out of the entire series, and I think with that I was done. I didn't care about the series anymore. So War Storm taught me patience. And for the book that taught me pain, I would have to say A Semi-Definitive List of Worst Nightmares by Crystal Sutherland. This book had me feeling so many things. My heart broke while reading this. I had to actually put it down and just cry. And there was another time that this book literally sent me into a panic attack. Like, I couldn't breathe. I had to stop reading. It was so much for me. And so I say yes, this book taught me pain, but in a really good way. This is one of my all-time favorite books, and I recommend it to everybody. And I think it makes an appearance in like every tag video I do pretty much, but I really, 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 really love this book. Okay, the next question is to name a book that you loved at the time of reading, but in hindsight you do not like as much anymore, but which you still learned some other quality from. Okay, so I'm not saying that I don't like it as much, because for the most part, I'm pretty accurate on my feelings towards a book. Usually it's whatever my initial thoughts are, those tend to stay my thoughts. But this particular book, I listened to the audiobook, and I was doing a bunch of other stuff, and there was a lot of things that I didn't really follow because I was listening to the audiobook. And I liked it enough, but I don't know if I liked it as high of a rating as I actually gave it, just because I wasn't paying enough attention to it. And I feel like I really need to physically read this book in order to truly decide if I like it or not. And for that, I chose A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Not saying I don't like this book. This taught me that I need to pay a little more attention to when I'm listening to an audiobook, or taught me that I need to, in some cases, physically read the book. The next question is to name a book you're currently talking to, i.e. have the hots for. And for me, that would be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. As many of you probably already know, I'm doing the whole Potter Watch read along with Zoe over at Your Book Nerd Zoe, and Xander and I have been reading this currently. We're like really far in, we're about right here, so just a tiny bit left. Loving this book so much with the whole Triwizard tournament and stuff, and loving Harry Potter. Like, this is another one of those worlds that I'm really just thoroughly enjoying being immersed in, and it's really cool getting to read this for the first time with Xander reading it for the first time and watching the movies together for the first time. So yes, this is the book that or series that I currently have the hots for. So the next question is to name the book that's gonna last, the book of you, the book that helped you love yourself a little bit more. And for that, I chose to go with Every Time a Bell Rings by Carmel Harrington. This book is a retelling of It's a Wonderful Life. And both this book and that movie are very special to me. That It's a Wonderful Life is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. I love it so much, and it's something that my uncle and I would watch together a lot, and I always think about him every time I watch that movie, and I thought about him when I was reading this book. But also, I think a lot of people, myself included, have those moments in life when you think, I just wish I'd never been born. And that's a terrible thing to think, but it's a thought that does go through some of our heads. And this book and that movie, I love the fact that they show you that even the small things that you do, the little kind acts in your life, make a difference to somebody, and your actions do have an impact, and you do mean something, and you are worth something, and it really is a wonderful life, and you should appreciate every day of it. And for me, this book fits that. And last but not least, I'm supposed to tag someone to do the tag, and for this I want to tag Clint over at Reads Readers, Chelsea over at Chelsea Darling Reads, and Cody over at Cody's Book Corner. So I can't wait to see you guys do this video. I hope you do, and I would love to hear what book you currently have the hots for, or which one taught you love, patience, and pain. Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you.